Yo, y'all know what it is, y'all know what it ain't. Mooda finally whacked that shit off his head. And he had a decent set of dreads, man, before he let Mooda sink her claws into him, gang. Look, for happy, he feel like a new man. That's kind of how that chop feel when you finally get that big chop, I guess you could say, and you get rid of all that bad energy. Because depending, I heard the dude, his name Just Blaze. I think he's a producer, or was it No Idea? I can't remember. I think it was Just Blaze from Chicago. He had a set of locks. Look at the motherfuckers, boy. So that's like he got alopecia on four. His ass look like motherfucker threw a pot, hot grits on his motherfucking scalp. Shorty, he threw cold water on it to cool it down, and some of the bitches fell out. And now shorty ass left with that. I felt real bad for him, bro, because I got the type of woman who would never pull my dreads out my head. You feel me? Every time I ever had dreads pulled out my head, if y'all OG members of the channel, y'all remember I said my cousin did it, and then I felt some type of way. And, you know, Money Mon went a certain situation. I mean, he went a certain route. When he got his dreads pulled, and I was saying I kind of felt his pain, and y'all was criticizing me. Not saying I would do that, but what I'm saying is, all I know is, when people pull your dreads out, that's like Samson losing his motherfucking power. That's how I feel. But when Blasian dog sunk her motherfucking claws into the scalp of THF Mooda, it was understandable because they had some domestic violence shit going on. You feel me? For he putting soup cans on her. She putting motherfucking elbows and foreheads on him. When motherfuckers getting throwing food pantry items and doing wrestling moves to each other, it ain't even no purpose of even being in that relationship. So I'm glad they separated. And like I was saying about the producer who said he cut his dreads off. He said he did that because it was bad energy. He cut his dreads off and he started feeling better. He felt like spirits left his body and shit like that. And that's how I felt after my first dreads got pulled out and I grew these back and I said, I'm going to try to be positive. And I've been getting blessed a lot. It's really serious. That's serious, gang. The energy you put out is the energy you will receive. Now, I told you I don't like to preach to y'all, but when it comes to shit that I actually practice, I'm gonna preach it. So back to the topic we have at hand. I ain't doing this to give you a motherfucking hair update on THF Mooda. I don't give a fuck if the man made his motherfucking hair appointment. That ain't what it's about. It's about the fact that they was in a toxic relationship and they was no good for each other. I honestly believe these two individuals will keep on humping on each other and probably procreate and make a motherfucking seed that's going to grow up in a toxic environment because that's just how the hood works. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my baby mama ain't shit. I always fell victim to that trap too, gang. And sometimes men be also the toxic ones. It don't always be a female. Sometimes men come in with all their baggage and thinking they stuck in their ways and they can't humble themselves for their lady, and then shit like this happens, you know? And that's why I'm in a relationship. I feel like I am, because I'd have been through those trials and tribulations, and I feel like I can preach that too, gang. That's all. You feel me? Practice what you preach. That's me in that area. Get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think below. I'm gone.